Once upon a time in the heart of a dense jungle, there lived a cheeky little monkey baby named Marvin. Marvin was known for his playful antics and loved to explore. One sunny morning, Marvin decided he wanted an adventure, but exploring alone seemed a bit dull. So, Marvin approached his good friend Benny, a big, fluffy bear who adored honey more than anything else in the world. "Hey Benny, let's go on a jungle adventure," Marvin squeaked excitedly. Benny yawned and scratched his furry head. "Will there be honey?" he asked lazily. Marvin laughed. "Adventure first, honey later," he promised with a wink. Off they went into the jungle, skipping and scampering over roots and through bushes. Marvin swung from vines while Benny lumbered behind, trying to keep up with the energetic little monkey. Suddenly, Marvin stopped and pointed up at a towering tree. "Look, Benny! A banana tree!" he exclaimed. Benny squinted up at the fruit-laden branches and frowned. "I can't climb like you can," he sighed. Marvin thought for a moment and then grinned. "Don't worry, I have an idea." Marvin scampered up the tree, grabbing a big bunch of bananas. "Catch, Benny!" he shouted. Benny tried to catch them, but his clumsy paws couldn't quite manage it. The bananas hit his head and bounced everywhere. "Oops!" Marvin giggled as Benny rubbed his head and chuckled. They rested in the shade, munching on bananas and dreaming of honey. As they relaxed, a thought popped into Benny's head. "Marvin, why are there no honey trees?" Marvin laughed so hard he tumbled off the tree trunk he'd been lounging on. "You silly bear! Honey comes from bees, not trees." Benny looked horrified. "Bees? But what about their stingers?" he gasped. Just then, they heard a faint buzzing noise. A swarm of bees was flying their way, attracted by the banana scent. Marvin jumped up. "Quick, Benny! Let's move!" Benny stumbled to his feet, eyes wide with fear as the bees came closer. They dashed through the jungle together, Benny racing faster than Marvin had ever seen him move. Finally, they found refuge in a cool, dark cave. Panting and out of breath, Benny asked, "Marvin, did we just run from a bunch of bees because of bananas?" Marvin nodded, laughing so hard he almost cried. "And you thought there would be honey trees?" Benny laughed too, shaking his head in disbelief. After their adventure, the two friends sat quietly, pondering their eventful day. "You know, Marvin," Benny said thoughtfully, "not all treasures are sweet like honey. Sometimes, adventure itself is the sweetest gift." Marvin beamed, realizing that he'd learned something important. "You're right, Benny," he agreed. "Adventure and friendship, it's the perfect combo." With hearts full of joy and bellies full of bananas, Marvin and Benny headed home.